Y'all see him in the street struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Street Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back to the reaction to The Walking Dead. This is the final season, season 11, episode 6, On the Inside. And there's a lot going down right now in the show with all of our characters in a lot of different places. Hopefully we do get to catch up with Connie this episode, because I feel like it's been a while since we've actually seen her. Obviously, we know that she's with Virgil, but the other characters don't. They just found out that she's alive last episode, so hopefully we do get to see their rescue mission this episode to try and save her. But yeah, if we do catch up with Daryl, Leah, and the other Reapers, hopefully they don't focus the entire episode on them, because it's no secret, I wasn't a huge fan of episode 4. I feel like it really slowed down the momentum of season 11 when it really came out swinging. So yeah, either way, I'm excited to jump right in and check out this episode. If you guys are looking for my full reactions to the show, the link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash that like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in, let's check it out. Let's go. Yo. Connie! Yes!
Sorry, I'm just... No, it might be a house.
Keep running.
No.
I think she's got the better idea. What the heck is this? What is chasing them? I thought it was Reapers, but there's something low to the ground. At least Virgil is helping her now. He's not like crazy Virgil from before. He's actually being useful instead of useless. I'm not used to this. Yo, this feels like a proper horror film now. Look at her face. She's so scared.
Hey, any of you seen Kelly?
She already left. Probably the second that she heard Connie, she was gone. Take your pick. Walker or person? Walker or person? I say Walker. Somewhere in that house.
I checked the whole house. We're okay. Nobody's here.
No! I was not ready for that.
Tell us where they are.
Oh!
This bother you? Don't worry. Why don't you take a turn, man?
They're gonna make him do it. Oh! This guy's staying strong though. He's taking a beating. I'm surprised he hasn't talked yet.
Already gone through these steps.
I know you're close to her. The leader. Close enough to know where they're hiding.
Close enough. See a place close, but not the actual place?
No one needs to die in here.
I feel like Daryl has to do it to prove himself.
Go to hell, ass.
Oh!
Location! Yellow house!
Take a squad. 3 of you. See if our friend speaks truth.
You want us to take him?
Yes. Old razor blades.
Wait, what happened?
People upstairs. So even if he gave the wrong place, it's still the same neighborhood.
It's all clear, Carl. Son of a bitch stripped us around.
We should stay, look around for a bit, so we don't miss nothing.
No, we'll search the rest of the town first.
All right, we're hopping around to a lot of people this episode. I like this. The pace is good. Slingshot. That's a good sign. Trapped with dead. Walked with them for days. No light, no food, little water. Feels like we are being watched. He's late.
I'm sorry, I don't see anything.
Something was definitely there. She's not tripping. She's not just seeing things.
Okay.
There was an eye right there. I fucking saw it.
Let's give the house another sweep.
I'm surprised they don't hear it though. If something comes running at her, I'm gonna snap. When they take away the audio and put us in like her shoes, it's really effective, I gotta say. Something's in there with her. What the? What in the people under the stairs is this? Hiding under the floor. Pull that rug over it.
Nothing. Maybe they went out the back.
You're either with us or you're not.
I hate this chick.
What do you want me to do?
I'm sorry, I just do not like the Leah character. Kelly really shouldn't be out there by herself.
Whoa. Kelly.
At least she's got some backup now. This is some Texas Chainsaw shit. And that was a human skull. I think some of those are flashes from her time in the Horde. Now do you believe her, Virgil? He doesn't know it's her. He better not stab her or something. Oh! I didn't even see it. Behind you! It's like one of those moments in a horror film where you're yelling, "The killer's behind you!"
Turn around. Behind you. I'll turn behind you.
Scream, Jamie Kennedy. This is some crazy shit. Hungry. He's killing him. I feel like he's gonna go after her, not knowing it's her. Yup. That was a cool shot.
Come on, I got you.
There's nothing here. It's time we move on.
Oh, we're missing something.
If you think this guy is ever gonna give a shit about any of us, you're gonna fail.
No, he's right. I don't give a shit about any of you. Except you. I'm here for you.
Damn.
And Pope scares the shit out of me. I don't want to be face first in the fire under his boot. But if you say trust him, I'll trust him.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, time to get out.
Told you.
They can't keep running forever, though.
No matter what happens, you have to keep going. With or without me.
Listen to him, Connie.
No.
She's loyal, though. He turned out to be a pretty decent guy.
To promise me that you will keep going no matter what happens.
Together.
Together.
God, I love Connie.
Together. Time's up.
They're getting riled up. They're gonna have to fight their way out. Yo, there's lots of them. What the? Oh! Creepy. Going down the stairs. How did they get to this point? Oh! Fucking smart. Cannibals versus cannibals. Connie, you are an all-star. Virgil Virgil got fucked up, but I think he's gonna make it. Oh, Connie's had enough. Yes! Reunion! Finally. It's been so long. This is what we needed. Oh, that's great to see.
After you left, I continued the discussion with our guest. He wasn't too talkative. I got everything I needed out of him.
What? What did he get out of him? Hopefully it wasn't the truth about Daryl. Alright guys, that was The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 6, On the Inside. And that was a great episode. That might be one of the best episodes of this final season so far. I gotta say, obviously we didn't get anything in regards to the Commonwealth, but we jumped around between quite a few other groups. First there was Connie and Virgil. They're just on the run trying to survive right now. And then we have Daryl and the Reapers and Leah. Thankfully we didn't get the full episode dedicated to them. And what do you know? Because of that, I enjoyed this episode a lot more, having them be a part of it, but not be the sole focus of the episode. So I liked it. Hopefully we do more of that and not just individual episodes. But I think that one episode, episode 4, was mainly there just to kind of give us some background or backstory for the Reapers. But yeah, this episode also brought some horror vibes and a horror aspect that we haven't seen in a long time. I think the last time we seen something like this was when the Whisperers were introduced and Jesus' death in the cemetery, like that foggy night when they're all closing in on them. Then and it was actually revealed that they're Whisperers. But that house of horror, as soon as they got there, I was like, all right, this is a creepy house. And I was kind of joking around, like, this house is probably haunted. Like, that's how messed up this house is. It's a house of horrors. And eventually when it was revealed that they were not alone in the house, I still wasn't sure if it was just walkers or like being hidden behind the walls, or if they were like people, like cannibals. And it was actually cannibals. These people, they were living like, kind of reminded me of, if you guys have ever seen The Descent, one of my favorite horror films of all time. Not quite to that extent, but they were still pretty messed up. And then Connie at the very end of the episode, fighting for her life with Virgil. And can I just say, this is the best version of Virgil that we've actually seen yet. We've only seen him for, I think, 3 episodes total, but the first 2, with when he was first introduced, and then the final episode of Michonne, when they were basically the sole focus of that episode, I absolutely hated Virgil. I wanted to see him killed. I didn't even like that he remained alive, that she let him live at the end of the episode. But I guess it all came back. I don't know if this was the whole plan the entire time. I'm assuming it was, that he would actually remain alive and be the one to rescue or be there to actually find Connie. And thank God he did, because they were working really well together, and there was some really touching moments there with Connie this episode. That's just the type of character that Connie is, and that's why I'm so happy that she's still part of this show. I know that there was some rumors that I guess she's getting involved in movies more, or her name is kind of rising in Hollywood or whatever, but yeah, I'm glad they did whatever they had to do to actually bring her back, because she's integral to the show, to especially these last couple seasons, ever since she was actually introduced. Out of the people that were introduced, like Kelly, Magna, Luke, I don't know if he's coming back. We haven't seen him at all. I know he went to Oceanside to be with the one girl, I think it was like Jules or something, but I don't know if they're just writing him off as like that's their happily ever after. He found a girl and now he's gone, because I know he's big into movies too, but yeah, I'm just glad that she's back, because she had a major part of the group that was introduced with that jump forward, especially being a love interest, in my opinion, for Daryl. I know Leah's there now, and they brought her back as well. You guys already know my thoughts on that. Connie's the one for Daryl. They developed their relationship so well too, especially like, I think it was the very beginning of season 10 when you even saw that Daryl was going the extra mile trying to learn sign language. He had the sign language book in his back pocket and everything. So yeah, hopefully they do end up together and nothing bad happens to her. It was just so nice to actually get that reunion at the end of this episode. I'm pretty sure I teared up a little bit. I don't think I dropped any tears, but I definitely they got a little bit red there. And yeah, seeing her actually meet up with Connie and Kelly meet up once again, I'm so glad that they didn't make us wait another episode for that reunion, because it's been built up for so long. It was such a great moment. I freaking loved it, and I was a little bit worried, like, is something bad gonna happen, like right before they hug? Is something gonna come up and like bite one of them? Thank God that did not happen. So finally, in The Walking Dead, we got a very nice moment, and I love to see it. That was probably the highlight of the episode, but Daryl, he's in deep on the inside. I'm assuming that that's what the actual title is in reference to. Daryl being on the inside of the Reapers right now. He's trying to show his worth and like prove that he can be kept around and trusted. He tortured one of Maggie's guys. I think that was one of Maggie's guys that was also captured. He didn't really look that familiar, but he actually cut off one of his fingers as well to prove his like loyalty to the Reapers now and get information out of him where the others were actually hiding in regards to Maggie, Father Gabriel, who else is there? Elijah and Negan. And did I say everyone else? Yeah, I think that's just the core group that was hiding there. And he did eventually reveal, I don't know if he said the actual house. I'm pretty sure he did, though. The yellow house, that's where they were. But thankfully they were hidden. And Daryl tried to keep them hidden for as long as possible as well before that one douche eventually found that hidden floor, the hidden spot, the hidden door in the floor. Thankfully, they also escaped in time, so they weren't actually there when he got to it. Lifted up the carpet and then revealed that there was a hiding spot, but they weren't actually in it. So, yeah, Daryl was doing his part. He wasn't very convincing, though, but the very end of the episode, I don't know if Daryl should be scared because Pope revealed that after they left, they got more information out of that guy that was being tortured, and then we saw him tied to a tree like the previous Judas Walker, and he was now a walker. He was killed, I guess, while being tortured, and I'm pretty sure Pope got more information out of him in regards to Daryl, I guess, who exactly Daryl is, why he's there, and what he's doing there. So, yeah, I don't think things are looking good for Daryl. I would be surprised if he's thrown in another place that's burnt up next episode, just like episode 4. But, yeah, I don't know how long Pope is actually going to hold that information in. Obviously, we don't know if that's the actual information that Pope got out of that one dude, but they're sure making it seem that way. The way that he was even leaning over to the other guy, whispering that they were like looking back, laughing as Leah and Daryl just stood there. I don't think things are good or things are looking up for Daryl, but obviously Daryl kind of has that plot armor. I don't think he's going to die, but I definitely think that he's in a rough position, at least at the moment. As for next episode, hopefully we do get to catch up with our people in the Commonwealth because they're in pretty deep shit there too. I'm pretty sure that they will get themselves out of it, especially with Miko there as their lawyer. But yeah, it'll be nice to catch up with them, especially having this one episode break. But yeah, I think that's about it for me, guys. This episode was amazing. I really enjoyed this one. This was one of my favorites of this final season so far, but as always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like and subscribe, really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Why didn't smoke enough for you? Didn't drink enough for you? Wasn't fun enough for you? Wasn't good enough for you? Damn, you play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yoing. When you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave. Let you back in, you came back in and shit on me. Drag me along for a week.